Hey YouTube, Tough Girl JD here. Yes, my tongue is blue. Um, it's from drinking the Mountain Dew Voltage, but yeah. Anyway, there's gonna be part 2 of how to care for a mouse or mice. Since part 1, I've cleaned their cage, but yeah. So with um, sorry. When we were at part 1, what we left off with was treats. And for treats, we left off with Cheerios. Cheerios are good, but you don't want to use the honey nut flavor or um, the cinnamon apple flavor or the chocolate flavor or anything like that. Because some of the ingredients to flavor them aren't exactly healthy for your mouse. If you are gonna use Cheerios, just do it in moderation. You don't want to give them too many treats because, again, they do have a diet. Just remember that about treats. Special K also works well. I use just regular Special K. You can also use the Special K that has strawberries, but I just recommend regular Special K. And then, like I said before, I think I said in video 1, unsalted crackers, and then little yogis. But fruits and vegetables also work really well. See, like right now in their cage, I've got some just plain lettuce. It's not romaine and it's not iceberg. It's just plain lettuce. Very green, very good for them. You can also use carrots. Mine guys like watermelon. They also like bananas and apples. Little guys climbing out. This is Cookie, and then my other one, we're kind of still iffy about names. His original name was supposed to be Nibbles, and then it went to Cream, and then it went to Vanilla. Now my little black one here, this little guy loves to be played with. He loves getting kisses, and so does Nibbles. I'm gonna just call him Cream, okay? Nibbles, the white albino. Who is this guy? This is Cream. No, this is Nibbles. I'm gonna call him Nibbles, okay? His name's Nibbles. Okay? But yeah. So that's Cookie and Nibbles. But these two are my little guys. What the heck? He keeps just climbing out of his cage. I probably should keep his igloo in there, but no. But yeah. So that's just about treats. There are so many different treats on the market for these guys, but and for other just small animals. Also, I like the 40 diet. The little seed, they're like that big, but they're made for like guinea pigs, chinchillas, rabbits, and other small animals. And these guys love them too. Sunflower seeds. Also, say like you want to celebrate something with your mouse, or it's his birthday. A good birthday cake for him would be a low-fat banana muffin with a little bit of cream cheese or peanut butter. I recommend cream cheese because it gives them a little something different in their diet, and with some sunflower seeds. It's a really good one. It's a really good like birthday cake or something for them, or especially if you want to give them like a really elaborate or cool treat. Yeah, it works really well for them. Also, my guys like frozen fruits. Like they love the frozen. They love Dole's frozen bananas and strawberries. But yeah. So now on to cages and bedding and cleaning. Um, God, it just keeps climbing over to the end of this cage because it's not very big. And I use a lot of bedding because they like to burrow a lot. So you want to put like 2 to 3 inches, 1.5, 2 to possibly even 3 inches of bedding on the bottom. Just crawled out again. So they can burrow and they can store. A lot of guys like to store kind of food in all and stuff in their tunnels and stuff. And it's just a place for them to hide and sleep. Cages, you can use cages like this. See, he's trying to get out again. You can use cages like this. This works for a max of 2. Especially, you don't want to use any more than 2. A lot of you probably are. I'm probably gonna get a few comments saying that's cool to keep them in such a small cage. I play with them at least 30 minutes a day, and that's just them running around. That's not even and then they get like 15 minutes a day of just human interaction. Like this little guy, I played with him for 15 minutes one day, and he's already one of the tamest little guys ever. Not in the world, but since I've had him. But yeah. Also, you want to make sure they've got plenty of nesting materials. They will use bedding for nesting, but that get kind of boring, laying on reprocessed paper and small wood shavings or whatever you use. For bedding, I use Total Comfort or Carefresh. They're both just reprocessed paper, and they generally have some little pieces of wood or something in them, which, I mean, it's really good bedding and stuff. Also, for like nesting material, I just use ripped up toilet paper, and then I give them this little, they've got a little pink blanket, hold on. That's just parts of blanket. And then they've got a pink blanket, and then the tops of toes, of socks. I think I already went over this type of stuff. Quit trying. But yeah, as far as cages go, I mean, cages like this would work fine for 2, but no more than 2 or 1. You want to make sure you got, if you're going to play with your mouse a lot, it's going to be okay to get 1, or if it's a male. But both of these, I'm pretty sure that, I know that one's a male, and I think this is actually a female, I think. So hopefully, I'm hoping I'd have some babies soon. I think she actually is pregnant, but if she is, I'll be happy. If she isn't, I'd still be happy. So if she is, then I won't have to go buy mice to feed my snake. I'm sorry, that sounds really mean and rude, but I still love these little guys. I know these guys aren't used as breeders. Just if they do decide to have babies, I would be happy. I mean, I'd probably end up keeping quite a few of the babies, actually. She's getting on my nerves so much. I love you, though. Also, a cool thing that you can do if you have a critter keeper is just this lid. Yes, I punched the hole out. I talked about that in the other video. But you just lay this lid like on the floor or like on like a table or something, so that it'll sit just like this. It'll sit just like that. And put your mouse in it, and it's cute. They just like run around and stuff. She does not quit. But yeah. Here. Oh. But yeah. Also, cages, you can get wire cages, but you want to make sure that the space between the bars is no bigger than like half an inch, because a young mouse or an adolescent would be able to squeeze through the bars. You also want to make sure that you just give them plenty of things to play with, like paper towel tubes and other things. Hides, boxes, party hats with the pointy top cut off, and just stuff like that. Igloo, store-bought, all that type of stuff. For just toys, like anything, you can find anything around your house. Paper towel tubes, plastic bottles with the ends cut off. I recommend the Dapper Rat, the website. It's the Dapper Rat, spelled THE space DAPPER space R18, and go to the Ratty Fun pages, and then rat toy ideas, and they've got tons of them. These guys love their digging box, but I use a clean digging box. Once they get older, I'm thinking of making them the actual digging box, but if you want to get a clean digging box, just get a plastic box and fill it with ripped up newspaper, tissues, paper towels, toilet paper, and just put like some treats hidden in it and stuff. This is one of their favorite. That's one of their favorite things ever. But yeah, that's basically it. But oh, and handling, just be gentle with them and not too like grabby and stuff. You can be a little firm. See, look, like if you're just gonna, I'm gonna handle my female. I think it's a female. I'm pretty sure it's a female. Like, hold on. Yeah, she'd be a female. Tell me if you think this girl is pregnant. That's her parts. But yeah. If your guy's really jumpy and runny, you can pick them up by the base of their tail. She doesn't like that, but you can pick them up by the base of their tail and just lift them onto your palm, and then you can just kind of stroke them and like let them run. Like, this guy's better about him. This guy's a little hard to get out of his cage, but once you get him out of the cage, he's perfectly fine. I'm gonna tilt my computer screen down. And you can make little circles. I know my finger went through poop. Yeah, that's disgusting. But yeah. So that's basically it. So, see you YouTube. If you got any more questions or anything, feel free to ask. And, yeah, so, bye guys.